Alright everyone, welcome back to my channel, Baseball Talk with Nick Morgan. Today is incredible. DJ LeMahieu has agreed to a new contract with the New York Yankees. 6 years, $90 million. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe this. I woke up this morning to John Morosi on Twitter saying that the two parties were close to a deal. And ever since, I have been refreshing Twitter constantly to see what the final agreement was. 6 years, $90 million. LeMahieu is back in pinstripes for 2021. Yankees fans, including myself and pretty much everyone out there, this is insane, incredible. The number one priority is back. We did not lose him. DJ LeMahieu in New York next year and the year after that and after that. Oh my gosh. Wow, the free agent market is heating up. LeMahieu just happened to sign today, but Archie Bradley signed with the Phillies yesterday. Brad Hand is in talks with a lot of different clubs right now. So much is happening. I think the ball is finally rolling here. DJ LeMahieu, one of the first top 5 free agents to sign this winter, and it's with the New York Yankees. I can't be happier. DJ LeMahieu and the New York Yankees have agreed on a 6-year, $90 million contract. There's a lot to dissect here. I'm so incredibly excited, if you couldn't already tell, but this is amazing. We know that the Yankees were focused on LeMahieu. He was their number one priority, and vice versa. We finally got him, and I'm not going to lie, I was quite nervous these past few days and weeks because as time went on, it looked like LeMahieu had a better chance of walking and leaving to go to the Dodgers or the Mets or the Blue Jays, but the Yankees bring him back, 6 years, $90 million. It was reported that the asking price on behalf of LeMahieu was much higher for only 5 seasons. He wanted a 5-year deal worth roughly $110 or $125 million, and the Yankees are giving him $15 million per season for the next 6 years. The AAV is at $15 million, and this is not bad at all. This takes us through his age 38 season. He'll be entering this year at 32 years old. By the time the All-Star game comes around, he will be just around 33. So this is really nice for the New York Yankees because not only do we bring back one of our most consistent players offensively from the 2019 and 2020 seasons, but we bring back a huge player. We know how much of a role LeMahieu took part in for the Yankees' success these last 2 seasons, offensively and defensively. He is so incredibly special and talented. What a great pickup, and I'm so happy we brought him back. Obviously, LeMahieu can play first, second, and third defensively, so he's got a lot of versatility. The Yankees, who are a team that struggles with injuries, will benefit from LeMahieu's ability to play at 3 of the 4 infield positions, most definitely. Now, I'm excited about this, of course. LeMahieu's coming back, but if we look at what he's done with the New York Yankees in his career, he's just got some great numbers in pinstripes. Over the course of 2 seasons, he has 797 at-bats, a .336 batting average, 43 doubles, 4 triples, 36 home runs, 129 runs batted in, 8 stolen bases, a .386 on-base percentage, .536 slugging, and .922 OPS. That is LeMahieu's numbers, again, in the 2019 and 2020 seasons with New York. Now, in 2020 alone, in the abbreviated 60-game season, DJ put up 195 at-bats, hitting .364 with 10 home runs, 27 RBIs, 3 stolen bases, a .421 on base, and a 1.011 OPS. Now, if we look at his entire career, DJ LeMahieu in 4,242 at-bats is hitting .305 with 85 home runs, 478 RBIs, 83 stolen bases, a .357 on base, and a .787 OPS. At the end of the day, DJ LeMahieu is very good at baseball, and we knew going into this winter that he was determined and deemed to get a lot of money, as he should. We see his numbers. His numbers prove it for us. LeMahieu just is so talented, and he was going to play a huge impact on any given organization this offseason. I'm very happy it is with the New York Yankees, and he returns. Now again, the 6 years, $90 million kind of surprised me because it almost seems like we got him cheap, which I don't know if that makes sense or not because it is $15 million a season still. He is at the end of his contract getting $90 million, but 15 per season is not bad at all, and this gives us so much flexibility as the Yankees franchise to go ahead and make more moves before the start of the 2021 season. Before I get into what I want the Yankees to do and what I think they should do with the excess money they have now after signing DJ LeMahieu, I just want to take a few minutes and talk about my excitement. I mean, I'm sure you guys can already tell that I am thrilled right now. And this is actually a really nice early birthday gift. LeMahieu returning to the Yankees, wearing pinstripes for the next 6 seasons is so exciting. This signing, of course, is taking place on January 15th, 2021. LeMahieu is back for the next 6 years. This is great. It's been demonstrated over the course of the last 2 seasons that DJ LeMahieu is just such a high caliber player for the New York Yankees. He produces at an all-time high and gives 110% whenever he steps foot onto that field, which is huge. He's going to stay healthy for the most part, as we've seen throughout the course of his 2019 and 2020 tenure with the organization, but first, second, or third base as defensive possibilities is huge. At one point or another, someone's going to go down with injury. It's almost inevitable for the New York Yankees. So LeMahieu adding depth to those 3 positions is huge. Also, of course, offensively, I've rattled off the numbers for you guys. A 305 career hitter, 364 average in 2020 alone. He's just so consistent and so very good. The Yankees have a lot of big name players. Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Gary Sanchez, Gleyber Torres, the list goes on and on. But these guys don't always produce similarly game in and game out. Like sometimes they'll go on really good hot and cold streaks. But LeMahieu is a guy who's going to go out there and just dominate on all aspects, all sides of the baseball, which is incredible. I'm so very excited for him to be back. This was the big target move for the New York Yankees this winter. It happened. It's done. We could all take a sigh of relief. LeMahieu is one of the first of the top 5 big name free agents to sign a contract this winter. We are still waiting on Trevor Bauer, JT Realmuto, Marcell Ozuna, and George Springer. LeMahieu off the market in a New York Yankees uniform for the next 6 seasons. Wow, this is awesome. Very excited. Happy early birthday to me, Yankees fans. This is great. Over the course of this offseason, the Yankees have made it known that they want to remain under the luxury tax threshold. And in order to do so, of course, LeMahieu was their top priority, but they had to negotiate contracts with top free agents so that we can assess and figure out what was the best move as a franchise. LeMahieu coming back at only $15 million a season leaves the doors wide open, and now the Yankees can go out there and sign some starting pitchers or some bullpen guys, just add depth, because we definitely need it, especially when it comes to the arms. Now, I want to say that the Yankees have about $15 to $20 million in order to maintain a salary that is under that luxury tax amount. So with that excess of cash, with the amount of money that we can spend, we can go out there and sign a Corey Kluber, a Jake Odorizzi, or maybe even bring back Masahiro Tanaka. And of course, there are other options. We could easily go out and trade some guys as well to enhance our starting pitching rotation and our depth. But I do really like how this sets us up, because I don't think Cashman's done making moves. LeMahieu is hopefully one of the first guys that the Yankees pick up, and just the dominoes start to fall and we make some more moves. Brad Hand has been associated with a few teams. The Yankees, I don't know how big they are in on him, but that would be a great pickup. But again, Tanaka, I think, is asking for $12 to $15 million a season. It seems like Corey Kluber's price range is anywhere from $6 to $8 million per year, which is very affordable, very cheap for the New York Yankees. They can easily go out there and sign a guy like Kluber, and I've been saying that for weeks now, how I want the Yankees to pick up Corey Kluber. He's a veteran guy, brings a lot to us. For the younger guys like Clark Schmidt and Davey Garcia, he can mentor them, help them out, and still give us hope when he goes out there every 5th day to pitch that we can win a ball game. That's huge. So Corey Kluber, Jake Odorizzi, Masahiro Tanaka, 3 very great guys that we can either bring back or add. But we also have J.A. Happ and James Paxton, who are available. So I wouldn't be surprised if the Yankees brought back one of those 2 names, either Big Maple or Happ. There's so many options, and with roughly $20 million to spend, we can go ahead and pick up 1 or 2 guys or a different assortment and combination of some starting pitching free agents. So as DJ LeMahieu signs his contract with the New York Yankees, no longer have to worry if LeMahieu will be on the opening day roster, because he is officially a New York Yankee. 6 years, $90 million. John Morosi, Jeff Passan were on it. This is incredible news. Yankees fan here, of course, so excited. I cannot wait to watch LeMahieu play for the New York Yankees again in 2021 and beyond. The offseason was looking a little scary, because if we lost out on LeMahieu and Lindor, I don't know what it would have looked like as a winter for this Yankees organization. But now that we get LeMahieu on $15 million a season, this might not even be the only move, which would be great. We've talked about it already. I'm just so excited. At this point, I'm rambling on, but this is incredible. DJ is in pinstripes. I couldn't be happier. What a day it is. The Major League Baseball free agent market is heating up. The hot stove is getting there. Bradley signed yesterday. LeMahieu signed today. We have rumors left and right now. Some relief guys in the middle tiers are signing contracts. This is great. Baseball is fun and entertaining. It took us a long time here to get a big name free agent to sign. We saw Liam Hendricks the other day. Now it's DJ's turn. First big move from the Yankees this winter. Hopefully not the last, but DJ LeMahieu's back. We prioritized him. We went after him. We got him. This is great. Happy to see LeMahieu return. And wow, what a day. What a day. Not only did the Yankees add LeMahieu, but we also made sure he did not go to a rival team. The Toronto Blue Jays were in on him, so were the Mets and the Dodgers. I was legitimately getting scared because the Mets, of course, are now a big market team once again. Steve Cohen is breaking out the checkbook. I was getting nervous that he was going to go to the other New York team or that he'd go to Los Angeles and fill that third base gap right now since they don't have Turner because of free agency. Another possibility was the Toronto Blue Jays, who have been linked to so many big-name free agents. I thought that the Blue Jays would sneak out under the radar, offer LeMahieu a contract, and then just boom, he was in Toronto for this next season. But now that he is with the New York Yankees, again, big sigh of relief. Very exciting stuff. I'm happy to have him back. This is incredible. Alright guys, so that's going to end it for this video. DJ LeMahieu is back. I'm so excited. Wow, oh my gosh. I was waiting impatiently to see what the final terms of this contract was. 6 years, $90 million for David John LeMahieu. I'm excited. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like down below, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't already, let me know down below in the comments section what you think of this free agent signing. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all next time. Peace.